So the next one is we need to understand here a couple of things. One is called as cannot create tuple with one item. If you try to pass only one item only if you pass it, then system cannot create the tuple. Tuple if we want to create means minimum we are expecting 2. If you given the 1, then system will be automatically decoded to the respective data type. To the respective data type. In this case, what it will be decoded any cases? Float. That's how it will work. In this case, string. In this case, integer, it is going to decode. If you want to unpack the tuple, you can go and you can unpack it. Even not only tuple, it may be list also, it may be string also. Whichever object which has multiple items, if you want to unpack, the knowledge is same. This knowledge is also reusable. We'll try to see how to unpack it. If I written here A, B, C, then A underscore tuple, how many items I given here? 3. 3 items are available. 1 will go and sit in the A, 30 will go and sit in the B, 45 will go and sit in the C. That's how we are going to get it. Unpacking also common concept. Same thing is useful for list as well as string object also. Now, if you give less or more, it is the problem. How many items are available in this tuple now? 3. But if I given only 2 left side, it is going to throw the error. If you give the 4 also, it is going to throw the error. In the tuple object, how many items are available? That many variables only we need to define. More variables if we defined, then it is going to throw the problem. If you want to convert a tuple into the list, we can convert it very easily. So all you have to do is list of your writing that is converted. Vice versa. If you want to convert list into the tuple also, we can convert very easily. We can do it. Let us try to do these activities. Okay. So first I want to go for, let us test with one object only I want to pass it, one item only I want to pass it. A is equal to, I am saying as, let us say 10. My goal is as I provide a round brackets, I am thinking like it will take this as a tuple. But reality, what is happening here is, if I go and try to observe here type of A, it is showing this as an integer. Though my goal is to create the tuple, it's not created because single item it won't. However, if I write something like this without any items I'm passing here, can you guess it? What is this one? It's a tuple. It's an empty tuple. What is this? If you want to create the empty tuple, we can go and you can use only round brackets. We can use it like this. But however, if you pass inside the round brackets one item only, then respective data type will be decoded. For example, I am writing here B is equal to 10.34 I am writing. Can you please guess it? What is the B? Type of B is equal to what? 10 float, right? 10.34, that is nothing but float. If I write here C is equal to, then I am writing here ROM. Then if I ask here C, if I ask here type of C, what is the answer we are getting? It should be string object we are getting it. So inside the tuple, if you try to pass only one item, corresponding data type will be decoded. Okay, now we learn about unpack. It may be applicable for string object, we learned about list object, we learned about what? Tuple object. Down the line, any other objects I will explain which has multiple items. This concept is common concept. Unpacking concept is what? Common concept among the string, list, tuple, etc. Whatever I explained down the line. For example, I am trying to provide here A is equal to 10, 20, 30. How many items I have it? 3 items. Suppose if I go and give here x comma y is equal to A, will it work? No. Because how many items are available in the A? 3. How many variables are allocated? 2. Expecting is 2, but values are many. That is the problem. Suppose I written here more x comma y comma z, even I am giving here w comma x comma y comma z, something like that, is equal to a I am trying to provide. Still it is going to throw the error or not? I am expecting 4, but I have here got only 3. I defined here how many variables? 4 variables I defined, but I have only 3 values are available. Suppose if I given exactly 3, I given x comma y comma z is equal to, then we are saying as a. Then we can see x, y, z values we are seeing respectively. Now, if I ask here x value, what is the value? 10. If I ask here y value, if I ask here z value, what is the value? 10, 20, 30 respectively we are getting here. X is equal to 10, y is equal to 20, z is equal to 30, we are trying to get it. That's how we can unpack it. Similar to this, can you unpack here, for example, a comma, b comma, c is equal to, I am saying as wrong. Can you tell me, if I go for the b, what is the value? A, yes, correct. If you go for the c, what is the value? M. So here 3 items are available. 3 items will be allocated to the 3 variables here. If you go for the A, what is the value? R. Now similarly, if I go for here A comma B comma C is equal to, then I am saying as 100 comma 200 comma 300, like that. Then can you please tell me what is the value of the B? 200. What is the value of the C? 300. What is the value of the A? 100. Very simple, very simple. We can do the unpack. It may be string object, it may be list object, it may be tuple object. Today you have the experience with those objects. That's what I showing that one. But down the line you can use any object which has multiple items. Okay, that's how we can do the unpacking. Now let's see how to convert list to tuple. Convert list to what? Tuple. I am trying to define a list. That list I want to convert into the tuple. For example, a is equal to list. I want to define something like this: 10, 20, 30. Everyone aware of it. If I try to ask here type of a, it's showing as it's a list, right? I want to convert this one into the tuple. Then I am writing here tuple, tuple of a. Then you can see whatever we have the b is coming in the square brackets or round brackets. Round brackets. That means it is a tuple or not? It's a tuple. I am able to convert whatever I have the list, that one into the, this is a is equal to what? List. That's what we got, what brackets? Square brackets. Now we are able to get that tuple. List we converted into that tuple. Can I do reverse? Can I do reverse? Okay, let us try to do the reverse. Reverse means, for example, I am trying to create here one tuple. I am creating x is equal to, let us say 100, 200, 300. I am creating it. 100, 200, 300. I am creating it. Now, as the people are aware of it, what is the type of x now? Tuple. So you can see it's a tuple. We have the round brackets we have here. I want to convert into the list. So I am saying as list of x. Now if you go and try to observe here type of y, if I try to observe here type of y, now it shows as it's a tuple or a list or not? It is showing as list. And if you want to see the values of the y, what we have, now we'll see square brackets, we're able to see it. So we'll able to convert tuple into the list into the tuple. Can I convert list into the integer? Is it possible? Practically, is it possible? For example, I am writing here a 10, 20, I am writing it. A 10, 20, I am writing it. A is a list, we are aware of it, that right? Suppose integer of a I am writing. Is it converting or it's throwing error? What is the error? Integer argument must be a string or a bytes like object or a member, not the list. We cannot convert it. Can I do reverse? Suppose I am trying to create here a is equal to 10. As you know, a is now what? What is the a? It is an integer. If I am trying to apply here list of a, is it converting? Is it converting? So integer object is not iterable like that it's saying it. However, you can go and you can add here some square bracket if you are adding. If you are adding what? Square bracket we are adding. Now observe here, is it converted? Converted. So possible. Possible. Only thing is square bracket we have to add it. These things what you need to learn as part of this chapter. Please try to walk through it. You'll be able to understand entire tuple. Thank you.